This is Twileen here in Meridian, Idaho, and this lovely quilt was put together by the Fabric Stalkers, a group that I belonged to a few years ago. And Anna's visiting me here in Meridian, and I'm having a great time, and stitchers have got a stitch.
I stopped at the Gathering Place in Rupert, Idaho, an agricultural area about an hour from Twin Falls. This shop is ginormous. I really think Twileen should come shopping here, but let's go check it out. When you first step into this shop, you can see how large it is, and it has so much product here that every quilter can enjoy themselves. The fabric is set up so that there are vignettes of projects. I'm loving those tractors pulling the chickens. And the color scheme. And don't you love the new mats that are out now? When the fabrics are put together in such a way, it just inspires a quilt. And each area has its own set of notions that go along with everything that you want to make, the fabric and the patterns. They have a lot of Civil War fabrics, and the quilts on display, the quilt samples that are displayed show such beautiful quilting, and you get such wonderful ideas. There's also fabric done by color scheme. There's wovens, there's wool, there's Civil War, there's modern, there's Christmas. Really, I can't imagine that you couldn't find just what you were looking for. I know I found 2 pieces of French General I needed for a project I've been working on the road. I love all the samples. This shop is filled with samples. They have a little bit of Southwest. They have the modern or the latest fabrics that have come out in the color schemes. They also carry the layer cakes, the jelly rolls, the charm packs, and all the latest notions. There are a lot of fun patterns here. Out of all the shops that I have visited along the way, this shop by far has the most kits. So many of their samples that you see around on the walls and on the shelves are kitted. So if you see something you like, you can give them a call and they will definitely ship it to you. They have a huge Halloween section. Not only that Novelty cute Halloween, but Crabapple Hill Halloween. I saw several projects that I have made or are working on. And here's that wonderful Crabapple Hill stitchery, but I absolutely love the way they did the border treatment on this quilt. And the quilting on that border is just spectacular. And naturally, kits are available. They also carry every color of woven fabric. There is one wall in the shop that is filled with kits, all kinds of kits. So if you want that buttermilk basin fresh trees kit, or Halloween kit, or any pattern that Buttermilk Basin makes, I can almost guarantee that the Gathering Place will have a kit for it. I was really taken by this particular stitchery, combination of embroidery and wool. And they don't just have one wool designer, they carry them all. Although I do have to say that Stacy definitely holds a place of honor here. And if you're an embroidery freak like I am, they have embroidery. But look at this kit wall. Literally filled with kits for hundreds of patterns. I would say that you probably, if you're looking for a particular quilt that you want to make, you could call them and they'd have the kit for it. They have an embroidery section with thread. Oh, and the thread is just so yummy. There's the laundry basket section. The beautiful blues that are used in those quilts is just stunning. This is the kind of shop that you probably need to come and spend the day. You could shop a little bit in the morning, go out for coffee, come back and shop some more. And they have also shopping carts. Then you might need to take a lunch break and then come back and do more shopping. As you can see, they literally have something for every genre of quilting. When you step in the back room, that's the sale room. Look at the size of this sale space. It's located in the back of the classroom. So if you could walk through the shop and go straight to the back to the sale room, that might be the smart thing to do, but I don't think you can get very far without being distracted. But just so you know, this is located in the very back of the shop. I love the wool quilts that they have on display in the classroom area. This would be an heirloom quilt. Our life is frittered away by details. Simplify, simplify. There's a novelty section for children's type quilts or projects. The fabrics are bright and fun, and the samples on the wall make you smile. Can you feel? I hope I'm showing you or giving you that feeling of how large this shop is. You really have to walk around it several times to not miss something. We love our farm girl, and they have a big display. Here's even scarier zippers. And there's Rita Carl's design. Love her stuff. They just opened or set up a new display for cottons and steel. And there are a lot of modern fabrics in this particular space. The gathering place really does inspire a quilter and make you just dream about making another quilt, who you will make it for. Is there some special occasion coming up? Is there someone special you want to make something for? There's nothing that feels any better than giving a quilt to someone you know that's going to just love it. That might be why we quilters keep quilting. It's such a feel-good moment, the process of making a quilt and the process of giving a quilt. Ooh, I spotted one that I wanted. This will make a great bag. It seems like the fabric manufacturers just keep raising the bar. There are more and more fun fabrics, and the decision can sometimes feel daunting. But this place, the gathering place, really shows you what can be done with their fabrics. There are hundreds of samples in this shop. Need something for baby, need something for a teenager, college bound, birthday, placemats, pillowcases. It's just endless. Can you believe how big this place is? and how wonderfully it's set up. Rupert is the county seat, and people come from all over to shop here. Their displays, these quilts, are spectacular, and it's also a place where if you are not comfortable with your quilting, you can bring it here, and actually they have long arm machines and will quilt a quilt for you. Someone's going to be awfully happy with this quilt. There's one of those Judy Niemeyers. You can see it through the window again. The way this shop is set up is you literally have to keep walking around, turning a corner, seeing something across the room, turn another corner, and come on back. And then do it 10 times more. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the gathering place.